New Zealand. New Zealand, a gem located in the South Pacific, is a destination every traveler dreams of, not only for its stunning natural beauty, but also for its unique culture and outdoor activities. From the snow-capped mountains of Mount Cook to the green, pristine landscapes of Abel, Tasman, this country is a paradise for nature and adventure lovers. Have you ever imagined hiking trails surrounded by towering mountains, exploring turquoise lakes, or gazing at towering glaciers in a setting that looks like something out of a movie? In this 4 Kelvins documentary, we'll travel through New Zealand's most spectacular destinations, places that will take your breath away with their unparalleled beauty. Get ready to discover the magic of this country, from its iconic fjords to its tranquil lakes and world-renowned national parks. Milford Sound, New Zealand's natural jewel. Milford Sound, located in Fiordland National Park on the South Island, is a must-see destination for any nature lover. Did you know that Milford Sound was described by British naturalist J.R.R. Tolkien as one of the most beautiful places in the world, and is considered one of the most impressive fjords on the planet? In this 4 Kelvins documentary, we'll delve into the heart of Milford Sound, where the rugged mountains are reflected in its crystal-clear waters. We'll sail through the fjord, surrounded by towering waterfalls and the presence of dolphins and seals. The mystical atmosphere of the fjord, surrounded by a dreamy mountain landscape, will make you feel like you're in a place straight out of a fairy tale. Would you like to explore a place where time seems to stand still, surrounded by mountains and pristine water, immersed in the absolute serenity of nature? The Catlins, a secret haven of natural beauty. The Catlins, located on the South Island, is a remote and tranquil region famous for its rainforest landscapes, coastal cliffs, and deserted beaches. Did you know that the Catlins are a lesser-known destination, making them a perfect retreat for travelers looking to escape the crowds and enjoy the serenity of nature? In this 4 Kelvins documentary, we'll tour the Catlins National Park, where we'll explore McLean Falls, a beautiful waterfall hidden in the forest, and Nugget Point Lighthouse, which offers stunning ocean views. The region is also home to a wealth of wildlife, including Hector's dolphins, one of the smallest dolphin species in the world. Would you like to lose yourself in a natural paradise, surrounded by coastal landscapes, wildlife, and the peace that only a remote destination can offer? Mount Cook, the roof of New Zealand. Mount Cook, also known as Aoraki, is New Zealand's highest mountain at 3,724 meters above sea level. Did you know that Mount Cook is a destination for experienced mountaineers, and that the surrounding area offers some of the most spectacular views in the country? In this 4 Kelvins documentary, we'll tour Aoraki Mount Cook National Park, where we'll explore the Tasman Glacier, the country's largest glacier, and Hooker Lake, which offers breathtaking views of the snow-capped peaks. The hiking trails in this region offer a unique experience of connecting with nature. Would you like to hike through a mountainous landscape surrounded by snow-capped peaks and glaciers, where the majesty of nature invites you to disconnect from it all? Lake Tekapo, Refuge of the Stars. Lake Tekapo, on the South Island, is famous for its turquoise waters and its location in the darkest part of the southern hemisphere, making it one of the best places in the world for stargazing. Did you know that Lake Tekapo is part of the International Dark Sky Reserve, which means the region's night sky is protected from light pollution? In this 4 Kelvins documentary, we'll explore the beauty of this lake surrounded by the Southern Alps while enjoying views of the Church of the Good Shepherd, a small country church located on the lake's shore. Tekapo is also famous for the Mount John Observatory, where visitors can admire the starry sky with state-of-the-art telescopes. Would you like to enjoy one of the most stunning skies in the world, surrounded by mountains and turquoise waters, where the stars seem closer than ever? Franz, Josef, and Fox Glaciers, the magic of ice. The Franz, Josef, and Fox Glaciers, on New Zealand's west coast, are 2 of the most accessible glaciers in the world. Did you know that these glaciers are just 300 meters above sea level and are surrounded by a tropical rainforest landscape? In this 4 Kelvins documentary, we'll explore these glaciers, which allow visitors to walk on the ice and admire their impressive ice formations. Helicopter tours also offer an aerial view of the glaciers and surrounding landscapes, including snow-capped peaks and lush valleys. Would you like to explore the heart of New Zealand's most iconic glaciers, surrounded by a landscape that combines ice and tropical rainforest? Hobbiton, a journey to Middle Earth. Hobbiton, in Matamata, is the famous set from the Lord of the Rings film, where the Shire, the home of the hobbits, was recreated. Did you know that Hobbiton is a famous tourist attraction in New Zealand, where you can walk the same paths as the hobbits and enter the famous underground houses? In this 4 Kelvins documentary, we'll explore the picturesque Hobbiton set, with its green hills, small thatched houses, and colorful gardens. We'll also visit the famous Prancing Pony Tavern, where you can enjoy a beer like the Hobbits. Would you like to experience a magical experience walking the Shire trails, surrounded by natural beauty that seems like something out of a movie? Abel Tasman National Park, golden trails, and dreamy beaches. Abel Tasman National Park, on the South Island, is known for its calm waters, golden beaches, and hiking trails along the coast. Did you know that Abel Tasman is New Zealand's smallest national park, but it's home to some of the country's most beautiful coastal views? In this 4 Kelvins documentary, we'll hike the famous Abel Tasman Trail, a 60-kilometer hike that offers stunning views of the ocean and coastline. We'll also explore the park's calm waters, where you can kayak, snorkel, or simply relax on the beautiful beaches of Anchorage Bay. Would you like to discover a coastal paradise surrounded by pristine beaches, golden trails, and crystal clear waters? Wellington, New Zealand's cultural capital. Wellington, New Zealand's capital, is a city full of life, art, and culture. Did you know that Wellington is famous for being the home of the Lord of the Rings filmmakers, who contributed to the creation of some of the world's most successful films? In this 4 Kelvins documentary, we'll explore Wellington's museums, such as the Tekapo Museum, where you can discover artifacts from New Zealand history and contemporary art, as well as the vibrant Cuba alley filled with shops, restaurants, and cafes. We'll also enjoy panoramic views from Mount Victoria, one of the best vantage points for viewing the city and its harbor. Would you like to enjoy a city full of art, history, nightlife, and a unique atmosphere, surrounded by mountains and a spectacular harbor? Tongariro National Park, New Zealand's volcanic magic. Tongariro National Park, on the North Island, is famous for its volcanic landscapes and impressive craters. Did you know that Tongariro National Park is one of the world's first national parks and is home to 3 active volcanoes, including the famous Mount Ngauruhoe, known as Mount Doom in the Lord of the Rings films? In this 4 Kelvins documentary, we'll explore the Tongariro Alpine Crossing, considered one of the best one-day hikes in the world, offering spectacular views of volcanoes and crater lakes. We'll also learn about the geological history of the region, marked by the volcanic activity that has shaped the island. Would you like to hike through one of the most impressive volcanic landscapes on Earth, surrounded by craters, lakes, and unique geological formations? Rotorua, the geothermal heart of New Zealand. Rotorua, located on the North Island, is one of New Zealand's premier geothermal gems. This destination is famous for its volcanic and geothermal activity, making it a unique place for nature and science lovers. Did you know that Rotorua is located above one of the most active geothermal areas in the world, generating geysers, hot pools, and sulfurous waters? In this 4 Kelvins documentary, we'll explore the famous geysers and fumaroles of Te Puia Geothermal Park and visit the bubbling mud pools at Wakatipu, which emit vibrant colors due to the mixture of volcanic minerals. We'll also delve into the local Māori culture, where we'll discover their traditions and learn about their rituals and connection to the land. Would you like to immerse yourself in a land of geothermal activity, surrounded by steamy landscapes and a rich history that reflects the deep relationship between the Maori and nature? Castle Point, a historic lighthouse on the east coast. Castle Point, located on the east coast of the North Island, is famous for its lighthouse and stunning scenery. Did you know that Castle Point Lighthouse was built in 1913 and has been an important landmark for sailors throughout history? In this 4 Kelvins documentary, we'll explore this ancient lighthouse, which stands majestically atop the cliffs of Castle Point, offering panoramic views of the ocean and nearby shores. We'll also tour the rock formations of Castle Rock, which resemble a medieval fortress. Castle Point's landscape is dotted with deserted beaches and sand dunes, making it a perfect place to walk, relax, and enjoy the sound of the sea. Would you like to lose yourself in a corner of the New Zealand coast, where the sea, rocks, and lighthouse create a stunning historical and natural landscape? Piha Beach, adventure and relaxation on the west coast. Piha Beach on the North Island is famous for its wild beauty, huge waves, and its spectacular lion rock, a rock formation that rises above the beach. Did you know that Piha is one of the most popular destinations for surfers, but it also offers dramatic scenery that attracts nature and photography lovers? In this 4 Kelvins documentary, we'll explore the famous Piha Beach, ideal for surfing or simply relaxing on the sand, enjoying the views of Lion Rock and the surrounding cliffs. Would you like to experience the energy of a wild beach and a unique volcanic landscape surrounded by powerful waves and stunning nature? Wairiki Beach, New Zealand's hidden gem. Wairiki Beach, on the South Island, is one of New Zealand's most remote and beautiful beaches, known for its rock formations and wild natural surroundings. Did you know that Wairiki is famous for its massive sand dunes, unique rock formations, and the wildlife that inhabits its surroundings, such as spotlights and cormorants? In this 4 Kelvins documentary, we'll explore this secluded beach, walking along its long shores, enjoying the beauty of its rock formations, and observing the local wildlife. Would you like to escape to a remote and undiscovered beach, surrounded by unspoiled nature, where the peace and beauty of the landscape allow you to completely disconnect? Kaikoura, New Zealand's marine paradise. Kaikoura, on the South Island, is one of New Zealand's most iconic destinations, famous for its marine biodiversity. Did you know that Kaikoura is located in a geothermal area where deep ocean waters meet close to the mountains, creating an ideal environment for whale, dolphin, and seal watching? In this 4 Kelvins documentary, we'll explore the stunning Kaikoura coast, where you can go on a whale-watching tour for humpback and sperm whales, which can be seen just meters from the shore. The region is a paradise for photographers and wildlife lovers, as it's also home to a large number of seabirds and dolphins. You'll also enjoy the opportunity to hike along the coastal paths, where the views of the cliffs and the ocean are simply stunning. Would you like to immerse yourself in a world teeming with marine life, surrounded by mountainous landscapes and dramatic coastlines that look like something out of a movie? Napier, the Art Deco city on the East Coast. Napier, in the Hawke's Bay region, is known for its Art Deco architecture, an influence that emerged after a devastating earthquake in 1931. Did you know that Napier is considered the Art Deco capital of New Zealand, with more than 140 buildings in this style? In this 4 Kelvins documentary, we'll explore the beautiful city center, whose streets are filled with buildings with geometric lines and artistic details that tell the story of a city reborn after tragedy. In addition, Napier is famous for its proximity to Hawke's Bay, a world-renowned wine-growing region. We'll visit some of the most prestigious wineries, where you can taste the finest wines, including Sauvignon Blanc and Chardonnay. Would you like to walk through a city steeped in history, art, and culture, while enjoying a spectacular wine-growing environment and a unique atmosphere? Lake Wakatipu, the mirror of the mountain. Lake Wakatipu, in Queenstown, is one of New Zealand's most beautiful lakes, known for its turquoise waters and surrounding mountains. Did you know that Lake Wakatipu has an unusual S shape, believed to be due to the action of glaciers during the Ice Ages? In this 4 Kelvins documentary, we'll explore the lake and its surroundings, enjoying activities such as kayaking, fishing, and boating, while admiring views of the Remarkables Mountains and the Crown Range. We'll also visit Queenstown, famous for being the capital of adventure sports, where you can experience everything from bungee jumping to skydiving. Would you like to enjoy complete serenity on the lake while exploring the mountains and immersing yourself in the vibrant life of a city full of extreme activities? Sounds of Marlborough, wine and nature in harmony. The Marlborough region of the South Island is famous for its vineyards, Sauvignon Blanc, and stunning landscapes. Did you know that Marlborough is New Zealand's most famous wine-growing region and the world's leading producer of Sauvignon Blanc? In this 4 Kelvins documentary, we'll tour the vineyards that cover the Marlborough Hills, where tourists can enjoy wine tastings and learn about the production process, all while taking in panoramic views of the region. Ben Lomond, the top of Queenstown. Ben Lomond, in Queenstown, is one of the highest mountains in the region and offers spectacular views of Lake Wakatipu and the Remarkables Mountains. Did you know that the hike to the top of Ben Lomond is one of the most popular in New Zealand, offering 360-degree views that are simply breathtaking? In this 4 Kelvins documentary, we'll climb to the top of Ben Lomond, passing through alpine meadows and lush forests before reaching a panoramic view that encompasses the entire region. From the summit, visitors can see the beauty of Queenstown and its surroundings. Making this hike an epic experience for more experienced hikers. Would you like to conquer one of New Zealand's most iconic peaks and enjoy the most breathtaking views in the country? Ulva Island, a wildlife refuge on Stewart Island. Ulva Island on Stewart Island is a unique wildlife sanctuary in New Zealand, known for its biodiversity and pristine landscapes. Did you know that Ulva Island is one of the few predator-free islands in New Zealand, allowing local species such as the kiwi, kea, and the New Zealand duck to thrive? In this 4 Kelvins documentary, we'll tour the island, hiking trails surrounded by subtropical forests and secluded beaches. The island is famous for its rich wildlife, including rare and unique birds, and offers a breathtaking ecotourism experience. Would you like to lose yourself in a natural paradise where local wildlife thrives free from threats and nature is at its purest? The Routeburn Track, a trail of stunning mountains and lakes. The Routeburn Track, which connects Fiordland and Mount Aspiring National Parks, is one of New Zealand's most famous hiking trails. Did you know that the Routeburn Track offers some of the most epic views of the Southern Alps, fjords, and crystal-clear lakes found in the heart of the island? In this 4 Kelvins documentary, we'll explore this route, considered one of the world's best long-distance hikes, and marvel at landscapes that include podocarp forests, alpine meadows, and snow-capped mountains. Would you like to embark on a hiking adventure that will take you through fairy tale landscapes, surrounded by mountains, lakes, and unique wildlife? Milford Sound Waterfalls, the power and beauty of water. New Zealand's natural. The Milford Sound waterfalls are one of the most iconic features of this fjord, known for their impressive waterfalls cascading down from the mountains. Did you know that some of these waterfalls, such as Stirling Falls and Bowen Falls, are over 150 meters high and are especially striking after a rainy season? In this 4 Kelvins documentary, we'll explore how the waters tumbling down the mountains create a spectacular visual spectacle, creating a deafening sound as the waterfalls flow into the fjord. Along the way, you can observe the unique biodiversity that inhabits this area, such as seabirds, dolphins, and seals, which make Milford Sound a place of great ecological interest. Would you like to feel the vibrant energy of New Zealand's tallest and most powerful waterfalls while enjoying the immensity of the surrounding landscape? Queenstown, the adventure capital of the world. Queenstown, on the South Island, is known as New Zealand's adventure capital, famous for its extreme sports and idyllic mountain setting. Did you know that Queenstown is the birthplace of bungee jumping and today offers a wide range of extreme activities such as skydiving, rafting, and skiing? In this 4 Kelvins documentary, we explore the streets of Queenstown, which combine a modern atmosphere with the city's adventurous spirit. During the winter, the city becomes a paradise for skiers and snowboarders, with the famous Coronet Peak and the remarkable ski resorts. In the summer, hiking, mountain biking, and skydiving in Lake Wakatipu are popular activities. Would you like to enjoy a destination full of thrills and outdoor activities, surrounded by mountain landscapes that will take your breath away? Auckland, the city of wind and sea. Auckland on the North Island is New Zealand's largest city and one of the country's most cosmopolitan destinations. Known as the Windy City, Auckland is famous for its harbor and its laid-back atmosphere, ideal for enjoying urban life without losing connection with nature. Did you know that Auckland is surrounded by volcanic islands and parks that allow for a perfect combination of outdoor activities and urban exploration? In this 4 Kelvins documentary, we'll explore the famous Waitemata Harbor, where you can see the Auckland Sky Tower, the tallest building in the city, from which you'll have a panoramic view of the entire region. We'll also explore the lively Ponsonby neighborhood, known for its food and nightlife, and the tranquil Rangitoto Regional Park, where you can hike into a volcanic crater. Would you like to explore a city full of life and culture, surrounded by volcanic islands and spectacular scenery? Sky Tower, New Zealand's tallest tower. The Sky Tower is one of Auckland's most iconic symbols and is the tallest freestanding tower in the Southern Hemisphere. Did you know that the Sky Tower offers one of the most impressive views in New Zealand, allowing a 360-degree panoramic view of the city and its surroundings? In this 4 Kelvins documentary, we'll climb to the top of this tower to enjoy spectacular views that include the Auckland Bridge, Mount Rangitoto, and the nearby vineyards. The tower also offers exciting activities like the Sky Jump, a controlled free fall from 192 meters high, ideal for thrill seekers. Would you like to experience the feeling of standing above New Zealand's largest city while enjoying stunning views of the coast and nearby islands? Bay of Islands, history, and dreamy landscapes. The Bay of Islands, on the North Island, is famous for its beautiful beaches and turquoise waters. Did you know that the Bay of Islands is made up of more than 140 islands and is the site of the signing of the Treaty of Waitangi, which established the relationship between the Maori people and the British government? In this 4 Kelvins documentary, we'll explore the islands that make up this beautiful archipelago, visiting Russell, New Zealand's first capital, and enjoying water activities such as snorkeling and whale watching. We'll also discover the history of the Treaty of Waitangi at the museum and memorial park of the same name. Would you like to discover a place steeped in history, surrounded by pristine islands and crystal clear waters, ideal for relaxing and exploring at the same time? Coromandel, beaches, forests, and coastal adventure. The Coromandel Peninsula, on the North Island, is a destination famous for its pristine beaches, subtropical forests, and laid-back atmosphere. Did you know that the peninsula is famous for its hot water beach, where you can dig your own hot tub in the sand? In this 4 Kelvins documentary, we'll explore the picturesque beaches of Hahe and Hot Water Beach, enjoy hikes through kauri forests, and get lost in the peaceful trails of Coromandel Forest Park. We'll also explore the imposing Cathedral Cove, one of New Zealand's most famous rock formations. Would you like to escape to a coastal paradise, where nature and tranquility invite you to unwind and enjoy the beaches, sea, and forests? Lake Wanaka, tranquility in the heart of the Southern Alps. Lake Wanaka, on the South Island, is known for its stunning panoramic views, crystal clear water, and relaxed atmosphere. Did you know that Lake Wanaka is famous for its tranquil beauty and is a great place for outdoor activities like hiking, biking, and skiing? In this 4 Kelvins documentary, we'll explore the trails surrounding the lake, enjoy the views from Mount Roy, and stroll through the town of Wanaka, known for its laid-back atmosphere and its bars and restaurants. Would you like to enjoy the serenity of a lake surrounded by snow-capped mountains and picture-perfect landscapes, ideal for escaping the stress of everyday life? Roy's Peak, New Zealand's mountain adventure. Roy's Peak, on the South Island, is one of New Zealand's most spectacular hiking destinations. Did you know that the hike to Roy's Peak is famous for its panoramic views of Lake Wanaka and the Southern Alps? In this 4 Kelvins documentary, we'll join adventurers as they climb the challenging trail to the summit, where we'll be rewarded with breathtaking views of snow-capped mountains, verdant valleys, and the crystal-clear lake. Would you like to experience a challenging hike surrounded by one of New Zealand's most stunning landscapes? Christchurch, the city of gardens and innovation. Christchurch, on the South Island, is known for its natural beauty, but also for its history of rebuilding after the devastating 2011 earthquake. Did you know that Christchurch is famous for its gardens, especially the Botanic Gardens, considered one of the most beautiful in the world? In this 4 Kelvins documentary, we'll explore Christchurch Botanic Gardens Park, where vibrant flora and peaceful hiking trails offer a relaxing experience. We'll also visit the revitalized city center, which has been reimagined as a modern arts and culture center, housing a wide variety of galleries, museums, and public spaces. Christchurch is also the gateway to Antarctica, with ongoing scientific research on the frozen continent. Would you like to enjoy a city that perfectly balances urban life, culture, and nature, all while exploring a legacy of resilience and innovation? From the majestic fjords of Milford Sound to the tranquil landscapes of Kaikoura and Lake Wanaka, New Zealand offers an incredible variety of landscapes, activities, and experiences for all travelers. This 4 Kelvins documentary has taken you to explore some of the country's most iconic destinations, but there's so much more to discover. Are you ready to continue exploring this natural paradise filled with geographical wonders, outdoor activities, and a unique culture that will make you feel right at home? New Zealand awaits to offer you a unique and unforgettable experience.